Hello, this is Ra of Tomazone. Today I'd like to share a very special virtual pet with all of you. It's called the Hanami. It is a virtual flower pet from the early 90s. It is a dinky type. These are extremely rare. Only a handful exist in the entire virtual pet community. And after 6 years of searching for one, I finally was able to get one from Val of Tinkerville. She had long ago promised me that if she ever wanted to sell hers, that she would offer it to me first, and then she did. So a huge thank you to her. And so yeah. So the cool thing about this one is this is the female version, but the cool thing that Val apparently had with this is the stalk of it is male, so that it doesn't need the male one to be able to breed. It can breed on its own. And the difference between the male stalk and the female stalk is that the male stalk is longer. I know it's a little funny, but so this is the part that goes into this hole right here, and the male one is longer so that it can press the button that's inside. The female one that it typically comes with is shorter, therefore it needs the male one to be able to breed when the time comes. And if I'm not mistaken, after it's 9 years old, it's old enough to breed, and then it will be able to use that function. So let me go ahead and start this. And so we'll make it 11 a.m. So little flower will start blooming over there. And I love that it even has a little pot that it's standing in. It also comes off if you choose it. This red part on top is a light sensor. Part of the function of the Hanami is that every day you need to, as well as feeding it, give it sunlight, as it is a flower. And there's a light sensor inside here, so you just place it under any light source, and after a minute of standing there, it makes this cute beeping sound to indicate that it's had enough sun. And then once you take it off, it starts playing the song "You Are My Sunshine," and it plays the entire verse, not just a few notes or anything, so which is pretty cool. So hopefully it's gonna get going here. Think of this as its hatching animation. So never mind, apparently it had already hatched. So let's see. We have fertilizer and water. I love the little packet dropping the fertilizers. This is the sun icon. So this is the first time I'm trying it out too, so we'll see how this works. So I'll hold it under the light here. There we go. And the sun on the corner indicates that it is happy. Until you see the sun, it sulks and there's a huge exclamation mark on top of it. It means that it's not sufficient light source. So I mean, yeah, this is a really, really unique feature that I've never seen in any other virtual pet type before. Some of the other functions it has that are unique to this are when it gets mad or cranky, that's the sound indicating. Okay. Now, is that adorable or what? So, there's that sun function. Let's go to... This is the music. Think of this as the discipline, as I was saying earlier. When it gets mad or cranky, you just play some music to it to cheer it up. And it's got a wide variety of music that are, you know, completely unique. It's not the same thing that's played over and over again. The next one is the insecticide. Think of this as the medicine function. Mine's not sick yet, so I don't think it will. Yeah, it says no. But sometimes it gets like bugs. So it's like a can of bug spray. And then one after that should be, yep, the trimming. Think of this as the bathroom or cleaning function on the other pets. As time goes, you know, usually when pets poop, in this one, it starts growing like weeds and this and that, and you come to this icon and start trimming it. This is the game, which is where you catch falling bees. It's kind of like the Devil Gochi catching falling stars in his mouth. They start falling slowly at first, and then they speed up, and then you have to move the basket left or right to catch them as they fall. And you need like 20, I think, to win, and you know, it gets progressively harder. And you see how fast it's all of a sudden it's become. I caught 16 bees, not good enough. After that is the temperature, just like with all dinky types. Hang on, that's the mating icon. You can't select that right now. There's the temperature. You have to keep it at 25 Celsius, just like all other dinky types. It has the air conditioning. And the one after that is the sleep. and it's a really cute one when you turn the light off. When it's sleeping, of course. It doesn't show it right now, but it's basically a sleeping moon, kind of like the man on the moon with twinkling stars. And that should be the status. So 2 centimeters, 1 year old, 25 degrees. So the happy and hungry. And then the sun, this is the meter where you need to fill up it needs for the day, for this the amount of sun it needs. Yeah, so this is it for now. Once it is old enough, which is 9 days, it will be able to breed, and then I will make another video and show you how the breeding process works. But this is it for now, so thank you for watching. Au revoir.